Tír na Nog, which is Gaelic for Land of Youth, is a temporary public art and public engagement project located in Boston featuring work of two acclaimed internationally known artists, Michael Dowling, founder of the South Boston-based Medicine Wheel Project, and Caoimhín Ó Fréamhaile. These two artists will be creating two site-specific artworks in the summer of 2016 in the Back Bays. Now, Tír na Og in English is sometimes translated otherworld, reflecting on the fact that both of these artists explore art as a threshold to otherworldliness. Here now with more details and clarifications is the Medicine Wheel Chief Curator, Kathleen Bitetti.
Nice
Are you going to explain all that stuff I just said?
No, it's a lot.
But maybe we should start by saying, what is the Medicine Wheel Project?
Right, so Medicine Wheel Productions is a nonprofit arts organization based in South Boston, founded by Michael Dowling, who's a master artist who does a lot of public art and public engagement.
Yeah.
So his work always involves community and conversation, and as you know, his work is very beautiful, so you're drawn into it, but also it starts other conversations. He does World AIDS Day.
Very conscience-oriented things with Martin Luther King at Castle Island.
Yeah, exactly.
So the public, you don't have to be an artsy expert.
No. I mean, that's the beauty of his work, and also with Caoimhín's work as well.
Yeah. So this is a project that's going to be all summer sort of unfolding.
Yes.
And so tell, who's going to be first?
Well, let me, one of our main collaborators is the Fenway Alliance, so we've been very grateful to their help. The first artist, Caoimhín's coming over from Ireland at the end of April, and his work loads in by the end of June. His work is called South of Brahalsa, which is about a mythical island that magically appears and has these type of advanced civilization on it, and you can actually see it on maps. It was in map systems, I think, to the 1800s. People had thought they saw this island. So it's unclear if it's true or not. But
yes, but we're not to judge.
We're not to judge. And he and Michael kind of build these kind of wonderful worlds where people come into it, and it's about wonderment.
So when we say that, people are going to say, what are those two talking about?
Right.
There's going to be something, an art project floating in.
Yes, he wants to float in behind the MFA. Both of them picked the lagoon area behind the MFA near the Rose Garden and the other.
And so this island, this mythical island from Ireland may be appearing in the waters of Boston.
Yes, at the end of June.
I'm just saying this in June. We heard rumors about that. So if you see something weird there with alien people on there, okay.
Yeah, or regular. And then he also, hopefully Caoimhín's going to do another piece nearby that will be on a bridge skeleton that's left over from when they were redoing the Fenway. They never finished that bridge. They left the kind of structure there.
I see.
And then Michael, probably end of August, beginning of September, again, it depends on production schedule and how, he's going to be building a well house. It's based on this object in the MFA.
We have to say, what is a well house? Everything needs a footnote.
A footnote. So well house, back in the day when people didn't have water in their homes through pipes, they had well houses that people would go to and get the well.
It was a house around a well, a shelter around a well.
And the story actually comes from Michael's great-grandmother, and I don't know the town in Ireland, was the keeper of the well. So it dates back to his grandmother, and she was keeper of the well. But also, there's a piece in the MFA called the Emley Shrine that he went to go look for in the 70s in Ireland, in this big show of Irish art, only to find the MFA has it.
Wow.
And that piece has been influencing, his tile work, his beautiful tile, comes from that piece.
Wow.
So that piece is going to be on land near the Rose Garden. That's going to be near where the mythical island is. And during this conversation with him and Caoimhín, they found out they're related because Caoimhín's great-grandmother comes from the same town with the same last name.
Now, we're talking arts lingo. But,
yes.
But really, Michael particularly works with all these youth, street kids. You you don't have to know all about mythology or well houses or how to pronounce Caoimhín's name. You will just see, what we're trying to say, in the Back Bay and the Fens, they're going to be installations, but what does that mean? There's going to be some strange structures that you can just come and look at.
And also, these are actually marking the 100th anniversary of the Easter Rising centennial of Ireland working through its independence. So the Irish government's actually sending Caoimhín over. And we're the only city in the country doing public art to commemorate this as well.
And we just had the Boston Irish Film Festival.
And
that was 100.
Yeah, and they were funded too by Culture Ireland.
And you also said it was also an anniversary for the park?
Yes, it's in the the Olmsted Park system.
Yeah, the Emerald Necklace.
Yeah, Emerald Necklace, and it's the 100th anniversary of the national parks as well.
Wow.
So it's really about public.
Right, and talking about mind-boggling, doesn't Michael have this brooch project?
Yes, and this is part of it.
So it's a necklace
this is
and
part
a brooch.
It's part of it because this also extends the work that Michael's been doing, the brooch project, which was connecting the communities. Because originally Olmsted's park system was to go through Mattapan, Dorchester, and South Boston. It was never completed. So he's been working with those communities for a long time. This is, again, this kind of big conversation. So it's a lot of layered art, bringing communities together, which is what Medicine Wheel does.
We're talking about the planning stages, but people will see this
this
summer, and people there, and you just have to go there and experience it anyway. And they're very clear that most people don't know anything about all these things we're talking about.
Right, it'll be up
it's just
October.
To interact with it and wonder about what is that floating in the water?
And
what is that house there?
Right,
what looks
And also, you know, they can check out our website, and we'll probably put that on a little later, the website, to find out more about it. And we're also in the grassroots fundraising phase, so people can give us money through the website. $25 goes a long way when buying materials.
What I was going to say is that's probably the reason that we decided to have you on
early,
so that people, especially those that are concerned with the Irish Centennial, might want to look at this and donate it and say this is all really
help out.
Or
help out.
Right. That's another great thing. We should maybe in conclusion say that Michael always has young people involved in these huge ceremonies with pouring water and doing sort of retro things that people have done for millions of years.
And it's open to all ages.
Right.
What's the beauty of it, you don't have to be, you can be a young person, you can be a senior, you can be somewhere in between. It's really open for people to take part. Like the piece that he did for Martin Luther King Day, we had over 2,000 people come.
Right on Castle Island.
It was gorgeous. All ages. It was wonderful. It was wonderful.
Right, and he's so good and is constantly doing things. But at least this time we're leaving people with the idea, because of the Centennial, Irish Centennial, there's going to be some Irish magical things popping up over the summer, different things, a little bit. And it's totally okay to just look at it and say, "What the hell is that?"
And we'll have an explanatory text too.
I didn't realize there's going to be signage. All right. So where can people get a preview of all this on the website?
Well, I'm going to read it because I don't have it memorized. But it's www.mwponline.org.
So that's from Medicine Wheel.
Yep, that's from Medicine Wheel.
Productions, online.org. It's kind of retro.
It's kind of retro, so we're probably going to put that out. And they can also, when they come to the website, they're going to click on the donate bar, and then they can pick it up, and we'll talk about Trade Now Nog. And then if people want to email me, my email's there, but I'll say it's kbitetti@mwproductions.org.
Okay.
And that way we can also put that so people can see it. It's
right, and if people want to get involved with just the celebrations,
they can email me.
Maybe bring things in
and Quiveen's going to be here in residence. So he's going to be in South Boston at the end of April, and he speaks fluent Irish, and he'll be here. So if people want to meet him, we're going to be doing a lot of, he uses cloth in his work, so we're going to be ripping sheets for him. So we'll do potlucks at Medicine Wheel.
We're going to have sheet
ripping
parties.
A lot of fun going on. So thank you so much.
Thank you. That's it for this edition of Neighborhood Network News. Chris Lovett and the rest of the gang will be back here on Monday night. We hope you'll join us then.